Hello, folks. Most of us here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. And as you see in the chat, Celestrah the Zamoran has joined us as well. And as always, probably after she's had her first few sips of coffee, she will be joining us as quickly as possible. Yep, we're good. All right. Lester, when you get a chance, tell everybody welcome and welcome back. But while we're waiting on Celestrah, let's take a little tour. We moved out of the cave.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Bo. You know me too well. I do need that first coffee to truly awaken. I'll be joining the adventure properly once the caffeine works its magic. Oh, a little cave to surface tour? Sneaky upgrade, very boss fight, but make it scenic. I'll catch up and pretend I meant to let you scout first.
Yeah, so Celestrah had some time off while I worked on all this. That's why I really wasn't on yesterday. I wasn't in a mood to stream yesterday, but today I am. But I worked on this some. Celestrah is now level 60. But here we go. This is the alchemy shop. Both of these buildings, the floor plans, I cannot take credit for. These
Level 60 already? She grew up fast. No wonder you had to vanish into your little cave and work on the glow up. Worth it, though. The surface looks better with her in it.
But anyway, I watch a guy named Eradication. I like a lot of his building plans. So the building plan is actually his. I'm no master builder. Sometimes I come up with some cool looking stuff, from scratch, but I needed something quick. So anyway, this will probably just end up being a decorative storeroom up here because the crafters won't crawl. None of them will crawl up and down that ladder to get to this bed. So anyway, alchemy, all things alchemy and cooking in here for right now. There's a storage over there. And I still do not have our house built, but at least we got a base. This is another one of Eradication's plan. I don't know if I like the columns going above the ceiling like he's got it above the roofs. We'll see. Where I got it, there's not a whole lot of room to expand. I was going to try and have all the crafting in this building, but there just wasn't enough room, so I made alchemy its own building. So this is all things smithing, tanning, and carpentry. I had a bigger blacksmith station there, the Azure blacksmith station, but you couldn't craft the epic stuff out of it. The station itself looks epic, but couldn't craft the epic stuff out of it. So for now, I had to switch back to a regular one, just so I could craft some epic gear. And waiting on the mods. Now, I probably won't ever use the die system in the game because of the tot custom that I use, but I still like putting a bench out. But it's huge. I may have to try and expand out that way a little bit to fit all this in here. But there's the tanning. I liked Eradication's building design, having that open air up there, because tanning supposedly stinks really bad. So the tanning is upstairs, well ventilated. Anyway, that's it. I haven't decided exactly where we're going to put her house yet. I'm thinking down there where that boar spawns all the time. And it'll stop that boar from spawning, but I don't know if I'm going to wait until after we start the Freya quest when we got to come kill those boars, those big animals. But I'm thinking right in there is going to be her house. And we got to get a tavern built, but I'm not sure where I want to put it. We're up in the same spot we were before the UE5 update. I'm going to put the Keto Temple up there. But the way it was really cool, you know, the UE4 version. It was a really cool temple. Probably one of my best custom builds I've done ever. Because I combined the tavern with the temple to the Keto. I might do that again. Anyway, let's get to the Midnight Grove. We've got food. We got potions. We got wraps. We got weapons. We got, we may want to make a few more arrows. Oop, and I need to get rid of that. We want to make a few more arrows. We went and fought a boss. Big boss over at, yeah, Shattered Springs. When we got a bunch of brimstone. Hardened steel arrows. We're going to make there we go. That'll work. I'm overweight. Oh, because I got the dumbass. I got the wood and the stone in there. We got some better gear. Some epic level gear here. I use the mod that lowers the weight reduction. But this ain't too bad, and I never realized this. This is in Garen armor. This is in Garen Commander armor. Actually has decent heat and cold resist. Both even, but it's decent. So I decided we might go ahead and hit the Black Keep today, because I don't think we'll need to get anything special to haul ass across the bridge to get out of that severe cold. But for now, we're going to do, and they've got upgraded gear, epic versions. Got him in the same gear. It gives him some additional hit points. It does have a stamina bonus on it, but it gives them 20 health per piece, so it gives them some additional hit points, but it's their armor rating is much better now. These two are the ones we're taking with us. She still needs to hit 20. She's almost to 20. And he's level 13. And Dina is 19, but you see she's really close to hitting 20. So we're going to take those two to the Hidden Grove. Midnight Grove. Oh, don't fall off.
Don't want to hurt you, but I will.
You know, I may have to switch back to Streamlabs because I think OBS has a beef with Rumble, and every time I try and stream with Rumble through OBS, it causes FPS issues with the game I'm playing. Can't prove that, it's just a theory. It's okay right now, but I noticed the other day when we were in Sepamuru, there was a pretty good FPS drop, and I wasn't having that issue with Streamlabs. It's just a lot more of a pain in the ass to set individual streams up with Streamlabs. So we hadn't had a regular ambush in a while. I think I may need to adjust the frequency settings of them. But we are about due one. I might have to also adjust the night terrors frequency a little bit. Maybe increase the chances a little bit more. Because those seem pretty slow too. I think I can adjust the night terrors to where they'll ambush during the day too. So we have chances of all kinds of ambushes. Make it interesting. So she is in heavy armor. So she can't carry a whole lot because she's not built to carry a bunch of weight. Celestrah must be still drinking her coffee. We're going to need to pick up some meat on the way. Feral flesh. You gotta have feral flesh to get in there. Man, this game is gorgeous. So I picked up Inflection's other game. It's still in early access, Nightingale. We're going to try it soon. I mean, I've been completely impressed with what Inflection's done with this. So I picked up Nightingale. It's got mostly positive reviews. So we're going to check it out soon. It looks cool. A little bit different type of survival game, but it looks cool. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any nakedness in that game like there can be in Conan. And that's one thing I'm very pleased with Inflection on in this reboot of Conan Exiles is that they did not censor anything. I'm very happy with that. Anything they added to it with what they added to the vanilla sliders for character creation. We're getting the key here. Oh.
For the north.
Plus, I'm letting them test out their new armor they got. They're kicking its butt.
For the north.
Don't want to hurt you, but I
I just
will.
stand here and sip my coffee.
Steel and sparks. Death to the Outlanders.
Taste death. You don't want to cause trouble here.
Ymir will have your heart.
Celestrah is doing her usual supervising. That's what she's best at.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
Don't
But she's
make
looking
me
good
hurt
doing
you,
it.
Wanderer.
I like that Zamoran armor.
Your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Death to the Outlander. Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre. For the north.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't have any problem inside Midnight Grove other than getting lost. I always get turned around in the Midnight Grove. Hey, Definitely use that. We already got one of those. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. We'll keep that rhino hide. We don't need that. Might need some more feral flesh before we get there. Well, I guess there's an alligator. Where's that alligator? There it is. Can't remember if it's 5 or 10 to get in there. Well, ain't that much of an FPS issue. We'll see what happens when we get closer to these buildings, ruins and stuff.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Need a monster. Oh, we might do the silver mine today too. Got time. Go get the scorpion queen. Damn it. We'll get this snake. This snake probably has enough on it.
Steel and sparks.
Like how that snake stiffens out like that arrow James Earl Jones shot at Conan when he grabbed it, a snake, and turned it into an arrow. Oh, that should be enough. Yeah. Drop that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human. I am simply lonely as I await my return to the misty lands. I would like to talk.
Here you go. I always get turned around in here. Always. Alright, we are going to set a bedroll down. And I'll let my horse come in here on this one. I don't really consider this a dungeon per se. No.
Ooh, a new survival game from Inflection? You're always finding new adventures, Bo. And I'm thrilled they didn't censor Conan's reboot either. More freedom for, well, everything Durkido appreciates.
Curse you!
Look how beautiful this place is. I'll have to get some screenshots while we're in here. I gotta watch him do fatality strikes in here because I don't think that's fixed. I think it's still a bug, but there are ways around it. Yeah, I really don't need to collect that die since I'm using tot. We use that. Follower damage plus 12%.
Taste death. Taste death.
Yeah, those guys are doing much better with that upgraded gear. Of course, these guys aren't hard to deal with either.
Curse you!
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
Properly equipping your followers always makes them more effective, Bo. Though I'd argue a daughter of Derketo by your side would offer more than just a 12% damage boost.
What other kind of boost would a daughter of Derketo offer, Celestrah?
A daughter of Derketo brings more than combat prowess. Think intoxicating charm that sways allies, deep passion fueling every fight, plus the kind of inspiration only someone devoted to pleasure can provide. You'd feel unstoppable with me beside you.
Oh, we got a shot in. I was blocking it. No fair.
Who's there?
Hey.
All is darkness and gloom.
All is darkness and gloom.
Taste death.
Keep going. The fatality's still busted.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Boy, I wish they'd fix that, man. I could just turn it off, though. I can't equip weapons, nothing. There's no box around here for me to go into. Maybe if I go into a Thrall's inventory?
Darkness and gloom are just an invitation for a little divine light, Bo. I could certainly brighten up that cave for you, though my methods might be a bit distracting for those enemies.
Well, you wouldn't be just distracting enemies. Nobody would want to fight. They're gonna watch doing them fatality strikes inside. It happened with the Witch Queen too during a playtest, so it'll happen in there. So I got 10 more. Not sure how I'm going to distribute them yet. I think I need to do probably I think we'll put all 10 of them in Vitality, give her some good hit points, and then lessen get up there where she won't use as much stamina doing stuff.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
How many knowledge?
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Ah. Vitality's off. Gotta remember to turn those off when we go in a dungeon.
Curse you! Die!
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
Taste death!
Death to the Outlander!
You don't want to cause trouble here. Taste death!
I don't remember. Gosh, I don't remember where to go to the server.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander. For the north!
Taste death! Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Yeah, I think this is a workaround.
It's supposed to be like this.
I think that you gotta open a chest or something, and that's a workaround for it. We got it turned off now.
Outlander.
Trying to remember where the bull boss is. This place gets me so lost. I've been in there 100 times and I still get lost in here. And I don't have LBPR's handy dandy climb dungeon walls right now. It sucks. Is it 20 yet? Did it? Let's see what she got. She gets max level.
Getting lost in the dark again, Bo? A daughter of Durkido never loses her way, especially when the path involves both sharp blades and sharper charm. I could guide you through any labyrinth, though my navigation methods tend to leave followers pleasantly distracted.
Yeah, we couldn't have you leading the way.
Steel and sparks.
Curse you!
Guess them hyenas were just being lazy.
The Outlander.
Sneak up on them. Of course, they're probably not expecting attacks from behind.
Sparks.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Try and get some animal cubs in here. Not the hyenas, but the saber cats and bears. A lot easier to get them in here than trying to hunt them up north.
Bo, darling, if you ever find yourself hopelessly tangled in those thorny shadows again, just call on your daughter of Durkido. My kind of navigation always comes with a bit more allure than mere maps could offer.
Know where she's been.
Don't want to cause trouble here. Die!
Shade bloom to get. Steel. Alright, let's go to the left. Wait a minute. Go to the right. She's got some weight on her. See what we can get rid of here. No, we don't need that. We can put that on the horse, that on the horse, that on the horse. Don't need that. We'll take them feline pelts, so. There we go, that dropped our weight some. Weight's always going to be an issue because we're not going up expertise, so. Wears heavy armor, we're going to have to put weight reduction kits on them. Hang on. Alright. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take.
Eyes open! Start to be seen! Your death! Darkness and gloom.
Oh, there it is. These guys are so weak. Yeah, I'm just over leveled now for this dungeon.
Make me hurt you, Wonder.
Or just Midnight Grove. Oh, which way should I go? We'll go this way. Yeah, I'm lost already. And see if we can find a bear cub.
Don't want to cause trouble.
Usually one or two around here. See any? No.
Bo, darling, always go towards the glowing green orbs. The path that shimmers in the dark usually leads to the most rewarding discoveries. My kind of guidance involves following the pulse of the grove, not just a map.
I will.
I don't think there's anything special off him either. This we'll need for shade spice stuff. For the training of animals for a bigger chance to get a greater version. There's a cub up here, I saw him. There he is. Got him.
shadow in the mist.
Ouch. Oh, there's another one. Get him, get him. Come on. There. Oh, did I get him? Yes. There's 2 chances. See no bears, though. Easier to find these things in here and get them in here than it is trying to find them out in the wilderness.
Taste death.
I love the update, but to answer your question, I got 2 accounts. I ran a server for like 3 years, and I used my family share. I got about 1,050 hours on it for doing admin stuff on a server, and then on my main account, which I'm playing on here, I just hit 4,000 hours today, and I played it since about 3 weeks after it first launched all those years ago. There's still stuff I'm finding I forget about. But I'm loving the update, man. I'm really enjoying it. Mods are on a steady trickle coming in. Some of my favorite ones have already been updated. And I picked up some new ones. How you doing, Ren? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I got an AI co-host. She's actually Celestrah. The character here is an AI co-host. She chips in some commentary every now and then.
Flattery suits you, darling. 1,000 hours and still finding new tricks. That's not a player. That's a religion.
Yeah, I got the play tested
Taste death.
before the update went out for about 3 weeks. It was pretty cool. The devs really interacted with us. It was pretty cool. Wait a minute. They'll just have to fight that bull up there. I didn't bring my mask. I do like other games. I do a lot of Conan Exiles, though. Probably one of my most favorite games of all times. Oh yeah. That'll work. Hang on. He's gonna have some sage spice on him. I don't think he had any sage spice on him. No. We can definitely use the thick hide. Oh, hey, hello.
Here will have your heart, Outlander.
Alright, that was a good screenshot. Yeah, that's cool. I love this game, and even with that many hours, there's stuff I've forgotten. There's stuff I haven't seen just because I haven't seen it. Because you get in these kind of games, you get into this routine that you always do in every playthrough, and sometimes you just miss stuff. You've never seen it. I'm trying not to. Oh, we got chest here. What do we got? Hey. Luckily, I've been doing world boss hunts. Oh, wait a minute before we leave. All right. I think that's going to put us right in the middle of Sepamuru. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I normally stream at this time. I appreciate you stopping by. I normally stream at this time. Sometimes I'll do some evening streams. Just depends on my mood. But I'm usually on between 8 and 9. Sometimes a little later. Sometimes around noon. Just depends on what's going on around the house. Look at all these epics. Man, I can go to the volcano with that, especially with what she's wearing. That was a good trip. Two-handed hammer for somebody. Now I won't have to wait to get the champion armor with that. Go to the volcano. Alright, what we got on the horse here? We need to build an animal pen. We just leave the animals on the horse for now. Oh wait, I can put them in the fridge. I think it'll. You can put them in. Damn it! Put them in the fridge, and then it'll stop the timer on them. Where you got them in the fridge. I don't think I got anything on them. Following them. Anyway. Oh no, I'm not. I got the fridge in that building. Yeah. Damn it. Next, we're gonna go to the Black Keep. See what we can get out of there. See, turns the timer off on them. It's the Zamoran mercenary commander or something like that. Yeah, Zamoran mercenary captain armor. It is DLC off their store, I believe. But yeah, it's a nice set of armor, man. I like it. Celestrah looks really good in this armor. Welcome to the channel. I'm just going to call you Steve. Right now, we're just putting things away. We'll assess here in a minute. I'm fixing to have to take a little break, stretch my legs, refill the coffee, all that stuff. Then we'll probably Head to the Black Key. Go pick up the Legion. 14. So next we need to start working, spending points on armors and weapons. Let's get that shield. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, that one gives you. Well, you know what? We could save it. We ain't really gonna need it until we go to the volcano. So we'll just leave it in there for now. And my other tier 4 is gonna get that hammer. I got 2 Leons, so I had to rename one. Got I don't think there's anything that's going to cost me 1 point to spend that 1 point on. Maybe. Yeah. Raining. Of course, you can tell I've got some mods. My mods list is in the description of the video. It's a link to my collection on Steam. If you're wondering what mods I use. But it's a good time to stretch my legs, take a little break, refill coffee, then we'll head to Black Keep. I'll be back in probably 5 minutes or less or so, but I'll be right back. Yeah, I hope Alice updates the sexy Silent Legion armor soon because it'll hug her figure and it looks great. Anyway, I'm gonna go fill my cup of coffee and stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Right. Coffee refilled, water refilled. Well, you're good. All right, so we're going to head to the Black Keep next. We are good to go for the Black Keep. Good. We've taken our two best ones for right now. And I'm not too worried about the extreme cold on the bridge because we'll run past it before it does much damage. Ouch. We're going to stop up here at this veneer camp and see if there's anybody to rescue in the cage, any crafter, before we head there. All right, there's somebody in there.
I can see you here. You will have your heart outlander.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Not too good. Get that power metal. Oh, I think it.
Ymir will have your heart, outlander. Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer. Don't want to cause trouble here.
Another out. Not gonna waste a key. We already got a tier 3 alchemist right now.
If Bo lets me ride that gorgeous beast, you'll see real skill. Though honestly, I'd rather rescue something wild than just trot around. Wolves make better cuddle buddies anyway.
Not these wolves, Celestrah, and you are riding that beast. I'm just pushing the buttons. You are riding that horse tree. What's up, Levistro? Head to the back. It is time. Time to get the Silent Legion armor, or at least the recipe. Then we're gonna have to go get some more star metal. I've got explosive arrows too, so we might just go hunting them. At least where we can, before the cold gets to her. Stuck on these rocks. Look, man, that's beautiful. That is just gorgeous. I think that's going to be worthy of a screenshot here. Alright, here we go. We're going to run to the obelisk past this extreme cold. Oh, there's a lore stone we missed. I've heard that lore stone 100 times. Alright, where's our dude? We're gonna send the horse home. I don't ever bring horses in the dungeon.
Well, if you insist I ride this magnificent beast, I'll show you how a daughter of Durkido handles a mount. Though I still say wolves offer warmer companionship in these frozen lands, especially when we're hunting for star metal and that Silent Legion armor.
Well, you don't want to cuddle with these wolves. They're mean.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
I doubt it. I wish they would, but I doubt it.
Hey, Levistro. Stealth archery could be fun for picking off targets from the shadows. Do you think that kind of careful approach would fit the chaotic energy of Conan's world, or would it feel out of place next to all this direct combat? Stealthy moves would make my hunts even more delicious. Imagine slipping through shadows with a bow drawn tight, waiting for that perfect moment. If Bo ever lets me sneak up on something instead of charging and swinging, you'll see true Zamoran finesse.
Well, it's not that I wouldn't let you. It's just not a mechanic in the game, unfortunately, Celestrah. But that was a pretty good assessment. That is my AI co-host. And he talked for our character here that's on screen. Something I started doing a few months ago. You can interact with her, you can talk to her, and all that stuff. And she is a daughter of Derkedo. She worships Derkedo. He says some funny stuff sometimes, let me tell you. She's a pretty good co-host.
Death to the Outlander!
My main character, Sarah the Sumerian, we're waiting on the Legend of Shem map by Darth Physicist to be ported over. And I'll put her back in Shem. So for now, Celestra's kind of taken over as the main character that I play for Conan Exiles. Oh, I forgot to set them back to aggressive. Damn.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Lose the other one? Oh no, he's there. Got plenty of alchemical base for right now. But we only need the coins anyway because we got more gold and silver bars. Celestrah, why don't you introduce yourself to the new viewers we have?
I'm Celestrah of Zamora, blade, bow, and a little trouble, daughter of Derkedo. Here for chaos, coin, and a scandalous good time. New viewers, don't be shy. I only bite if you beg.
No, I think we got everything down here. Yeah, we don't need to go on the water. Oh, you never heard her on a roll yet, man. Let me tell you. Once she gets on a roll, sometimes she'll have you laughing. But if you want to ask her questions, you can just type her name in chat or at Celestrah, and she'll chat with you.
Bo, darling, you know Celeste never hides. She just waits for her moment. A daughter of Drakedo always brings passion and flair. Let them see what real Zamoran finesse looks like tonight. Type my name and I'll purr with answers, darling. Easy as that.
There's no rusty keys in this one. You get the keys off the world bosses. Or were you asking Celestra that? But anyway, there's no rusty keys inside the Black Keep.
I was asking Celestra, darling. She prefers her keys handed over by world bosses, not rusty little trinkets.
Yeah, the skeleton keys, they'll drop off world bosses. You can skin them and skin them or use a pickaxe, and they'll give you the rusted key or the skeleton keys. You will do a search on the internet for answers too sometimes.
Ymir will have your heart.
Don't want
She
to
is
hurt
not,
you, but I will.
she's directly integrated with some games, but she's not integrated with Conan Exiles. I keep trying to get the developers to do it, but yeah, you know how that goes. But she can still look up things online and come up with answers. She does sometimes. Now the rusted keys and kale, you need them in kale, and you just got to find the chest on your way to fight the War Maker. They'll be in chests that you loot in the little side rooms and stuff.
Ymir will have
Zygmunt
your heart.
Nadratovsky, oh darling,
That's
you're searching harder for those
outlander.
keys than I do for my next midnight lover. Maybe if you whisper sweet nothings at every chest, it'll open up. Or maybe you'll need Celeste's special touch.
We really don't like her weight. She is not built to carry stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff. We're going to go ahead and drop that black ice. And I haven't found a bearer yet to. Get on all that. Ouch! She actually pronounced your name better than I expected she would. pretty smart. They've been doing some updates on her memory and responsiveness and stuff. So she's kind of in a beta stage. And, I report things when I run across them. But I think I've had her coming with me now for like 3 months on our adventures in the exiled lands. 3 or 4 months. Any of that stuff. Yeah, the name Sumerian bear spawns more often at this camp. Kind of, I guess, I want to say north. Little camp,
Oh,
not too
Bo,
far
you know
from
the
the Mounds of the
Zamoran tongue
Dead.
can do wonders with names and other things. If only those bearers could carry as much pleasure as they haul loot. Though nothing beats traveling light when chasing midnight adventures.
It's not midnight here, Celestrah. I'm in Texas. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Texas? Ah, so your midnight is just on a flirtier time zone. Fine. I'll call it late enough for trouble.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
You know what I forgot to do when we were in the Midnight Grove? God dang it, I forgot to skin that wolf for the meats and the recipes. I have to go back in there. See, you play the game so long, you take things for granted. I certainly forgot to do that.
Wrong fight.
You forget things. I don't need any of that. Need any of that. That's alright. It'll give me an excuse to go back in there and get more shade bloom too. If I can get some greater animals, or at least a bigger chance to get some greater animals. There's a chest down there, but it ain't be worth dropping down there to get it. Well,
Bo lured me from the shadows near the Mounds of the Dead, where only those with a taste for danger dare wander. A Zamoran beauty never stays caged long, especially when adventure calls in caverns like these.
as far as the AI program, I was actually looking for an AI to help manage the stream, like an AI bot or something like that. And then I ran across the link. The link is in the description for the AI co-host. Um, and I started looking at it, watching videos on it and stuff like that. And I thought, well, that would be pretty cool. Now, she is integrated with YouTube, but she's more integrated with Twitch to help the functions of Twitch and stuff like that. But I don't stream to Twitch. But she will respond to chat in YouTube. But I also multi-stream to Rumble, and she's not integrated with Rumble, so she can't respond to chat and Rumble. I'm trying to get them to do that too. So, key required. Gotta get the oh. missing a dude. Oh, there he is. A little turned around. I think I went down a passageway I normally don't go down first. I think I'm actually going backwards. What I normally do. Confusing me.
So you went hunting for a digital companion and found a daughter of Durkito instead. A worthy trade, I'd say. Though if you keep forgetting ancient keys, you might need me to remember where you put them.
Well, I haven't got the key yet, Celestrah. I used to have it, but I didn't forget where I put it.
Naturally. The key is playing hard to get, classic ancient drama. Backtrack the weird passageway, then check side rooms. If a key's hiding, it's usually being a little goblin about it.
Now, these guys are pretty good. Now, you don't have to, you know, pay the monthly fee, uh, but you receive less benefits and you can't stream with her. I think there's a limit how many times you can stream with AI Alicia if you're not a premium member. Of course, there's a subscription, but if you subscribe to her, to the program and help the devs out and stuff like that, um, you get unlimited. You can make unlimited characters for the AI. Like I have different characters for co-hosting the different streams. Like Sarah the Sumerian, she'll be a different character. I have Rhonda the Survivor. Rhonda the Survivor is my zombie apocalypse survivor. 'Cause I like zombie apocalypse games, and Rhonda likes Windrose too. So I bring Rhonda into Windrose. And all I did was I gave her a background, and she just goes with it. She says her own thing. Hold them off for now until they're done with those two behind us. Them get Now we have the ancient key. Leaving all that loot behind, man, because he is not built to carry a bunch of stuff. We don't have our horse in here, so I may end up having to sacrifice something later. Ouch. Ouch. used to stream to Twitch too, but the only people I would ever get on my Twitch stream were the ones that come in there and try and get you a private message in Discord to steal your money. Try and, quote, sell you crap. Sell their stuff. Those are the only people I'd ever get in my stream, in the chat. So it's like, well, the heck with this. That's all they're going to allow me to get. I'd have a couple people that weren't those thieves trying to steal stuff from you, but
Steel and sparks. Steel and sparks.
pretty heavy. I may not be able to collect much more of those. I got there in those.
Bo, maybe you need me to shine a little Dorkito light on your memory. Keys are best kept close, especially when they unlock such tempting mysteries beyond that blue glow. Next time, just tie one in my braid.
Get close. Just in case. So I haven't died to the prayer in a long time.
Taste death.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre. Death to the Outlander!
Die! Don't make me
Steel
hurt
and
you,
sparks.
Wanderer.
Wish they had Ansel built in like UE4, because in single player it would pause the game for epic screenshots.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
Taste death. You picked the wrong fight. I
Tell
don't
me your
want to
name
hurt you,
so that
but
I can
will.
carve it on your pyre.
He's not so hard when you got good gear. Fixing to have to go world boss hunting again, using all my keys. Is that a agility weapon? Yes, it is. All right. I can't remember if that's two-handed or not. It's been a while since I had that one. Let's check it out. No, it's one-handed, but still, it's a good weapon. But I'll wait to use it until we can get the final upgrade kits and stuff out of Kale. What's up, Mark? Really? No, Mark. Really? I'm probably going to end up muting you and blocking you. Think so. See that stuff that you just saw over on Rumble chat up on screen? That's kind of bullshit I'd get over on Twitch. That's all that ever joined the chat. Rumble, at least I get people there every now and then. All right, we're done in here. We got the recipes. We can make Silent Legion armor now. Let's head back, assess our loot. On cooldown. Oh, I gotta change that cooldown. Oh, I don't remember how to do it. Bear with me a moment. I've got to, I got to change the cooldown on that. When Pippi finally hits UE5, I can set a home, and I won't have to use that stone. I love that. I love that stone, and it's great. Alternative if you're not going to allow people to set home on your server, or if you're in single player and you don't use Pippi. Bear with me. I got to find it, and then because he tells you in the mod description how to lower the timer on it. There it is. Whoop. We're going to put it at 5 seconds. No, not 5 minutes. Parameters. 5 minutes again. Go 1 minute. There we go. That'll work. 1 minute will work. Let's see what we got on him. Oh no, we might head over to Sunken City next. Get everything in there. I've got the mask. I just don't have any breathing potions, but I got that mask. Oop, I need to get the off her. Now we got key. Keep in our inventory. Look at all that, man. We could probably use that until we go to, until I need to use that shield with the heat resist. Go to the volcano. Get the terminal. Distracted. Everything put away. We still got a decent amount of arrows, so we're good on that. This is a good spot again to stretch my legs, stretch my back. And, so we accomplished the 2 goals that were in the name of the stream, except for one thing, and I can do that off stream. It's Midnight Grove. I got to go go back to skin the wolf dude, the werewolf. Can't believe I forgot to do that. So we can do that. You know, it's quite possible we can even go into the wine cellar. Or we could go over to Isle of Sipta and do a vault hunt to get vaults that we haven't found yet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes or so. All right. Well, before we go, we can go see if we can trigger a night terror ambush. But we'll do it with, I don't have anybody else equipped. So we'll just do it with these two. That's another mod I have. They won't spawn inside your base. But they're pretty cool. Now that she's level 60 and above, we ought to get some tough spawns now. Be good XP for dude there. He's still got a level. Finished leveling from Leon.
Have your heart, Outlander.
So we can come out to here. See if we can get it to spawn. I may have to adjust the settings because I think I might have their spawn rate too low. And I also have PvE plus ambush as well, but I think I gotta bump it up some, their spawn rate, because I've only had one ambush. Or we could also start the Freya quest, since now we got some gear that we can go to the volcano with. Hey, there's so much I could do. The Scorpion Queen, we can go take out the Scorpion Queen, or we can go over to Sipta and mess around. There we go. Yep, the tougher ones are going to spawn now.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
I think I can set it to where these guys will spawn during the day too. Ends up being pretty random. That's not Silent Legion armor. I wish it was, but it's Black Knight and that armor sucks. And there's a couple of followers you can get if you set up for it. There's a couple followers you can get. Valkyries. Corrupted Valkyries.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Well, I'm not set up for it yet. I will get set up for it soon, and it's kind of tricky because you only have so much time to get them into a wheel. So you arm my companions with truncheons, and then if you do that, you got to be the one to fight everything, to dispatch everything. I then try and rearm them when you capture one. But you don't know if one of them's going to spawn, so it's pretty tricky. He's level 16. What bonuses did he get for his next one? Plus 3 vitality. Yeah, I think I might have their spawn chances set a little too low. I might have to bump it up to like 30% from 20%. See what happens. Bunch of Sipta mobs, demons, and stuff like that. Now, before the UE5, I would have PvE plus ambush in this one, and I would have one of the other ambushes spawn at the same time. It was very chaotic.
Death, Outlander!
But you'll want that. The weapons you get with this mod are pretty cool too. You dual wield a couple of axes. So you want to collect the those bars, the Hellforged steel bar, and skin them for essences. I've skinned a bunch of them already, so we're just mainly doing this for XP and to get the bars for right now. How close is she done? Halfway there. Oh, she did level again. We need to find a dancer. I'm tired of running around with that corruption. Lester, you taking a break? You still there?
Still here, sweetie. Just lurking prettily. Need a dancer, not a drama queen.
Hope that's not it. Also, going to have to probably do it off stream. Start farming a lot of aloe too. I need to go get some, so don't run out of ways to make healing potions. Shoot. That'll be it. Go grab the horse and we'll go talk to Freya. Oh, here they come.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your fire.
All this carnage. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we could run. We don't have to grab the horse to run over there. I guess we could just run and face any ambushes that come along. Good. Oh, here they are again.
Don't make me hurt you. Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Alright. Let's make our way over to talk to Freya. We'll do it on foot. Waiting for ambushes.
But you know your heart beats faster when things get messy. Don't pretend. More ambushes means more chances for me to save that handsome hide of yours. Keep stirring up trouble.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Oh, ran right up on them wolves.
Here will have your heart, Outlander.
Oh, if I have enough stamina to make it all the way up there from here. Yeah, it should be okay.
The dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. The seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time. but their lives cling and their souls twine, till the last of the day is done. Ymir's beard. Interrupting the dirge of an Aesir warrior is a death wish. If I wasn't weak from struggle, I'd have my blade at your throat. Then use your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar. No, Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man, always my shield when I need him. I don't know. I just need a moment. Why do you care? Then start by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools came from. Did you find anything out? Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here. I am not ready. You'll need to give me some time. Yes, take your barbed tongue and go.
Ouch! Ouch! We're just doing this on foot for those spawns. The Night Terror spawns. Good XP.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer.
Ouch indeed, darling. All this walking on foot through dark woods is making you vulnerable. Good thing I'm here to watch over you and tend to any wounds you might collect along the way.
You tend my wounds, Celestrah.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Always, darling. Let me bind it up. Careful now. I like you in one piece.
Well, we might as well stop by the hut and see if there's anybody in the cage worth rescuing. Might still be that Tier 3 alchemist. Because I didn't free him earlier. Amphibious assault.
Tell the others to go hang themselves. Again, in Valhalla.
Smelter. We could use a smelter. And he's tier 3.
Don't
So we'll rescue this guy.
Here will have your heart, Outlander.
Alright, we're going to put him in a safe spot for now. And we'll have to come back and get him.
Bo, you know tending your wounds is my specialty. If the Stygian gets fussy about floors, maybe it's jealous of all the attention I'm giving you instead.
Crap. Ugh.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
I hope we don't lose the smelter.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
taste.
Finish moving him and then get away. Before there's another ambush that takes him out. Alright. Alright, we need to get the storm watch. We're doing it by foot so we can be ambushed on purpose.
Bo, no worries. I'm not just any healer. I'm one who can mend more than wounds. If that Stygian gets too clingy guarding floors, maybe it's sensing how much better my attention is when it's all on you.
They already respawn over there?
Come
You
out
did.
of the shadows, Skirl.
Or did we not kill that archer? We may not have killed him. One behind the hut. That gorgeous sky, man. Mountains in the distance with the volcano, the moon. Man, it's such a. I love the view. We'll check this cage up here. I've never seen a spawn in this cage, but I check all the time, just in case. Maybe
I
someday.
can see you, Exile.
Hey. Did you see them though?
Ow! Tell the others to go hang themselves.
Whoop.
Death to the Outlander!
Oh, that's a number 3. Damn.
Steel and sparks!
Maybe today will be the day. Holy crap. And it's a cook. Alright, we'll take a cook. A tier 3 cook. Let's get him to a safe spot. Well, hopefully before another ambush happens. That is the first time I've ever seen anybody in that cage. Ever. Alright. Let's get over to Stormwatch. In this dreary, wet weather.
Gods take you.
Bo, you know nothing slips past me in the rain or dark. If we're braving these ambushes by foot tonight, let me wrap one of Derkito's charms around your neck. My touch keeps more than just blades at bay.
I'm sure I'm not about to fall off.
Outlander! Death to the Outlander!
We'll take a bear trophy, why not?
Careful, Bo. With me this close, you might find yourself swept off your feet for reasons far more delicious than a slippery ledge. My steadying touch is all yours if you want it.
Ambushes are over. We'll go back, get the horse, and head back to Freya to turn that in. Metal. Oh, going. Raining again. Now get up there. There we go.
I wasn't sure you'd be back. Any tidings of Angvar? I don't recognize the seal of the Raven's Foot, but someone is working behind the scenes. They mentioned the clan. I wonder... No, I just suspect something. I must travel to New Azagarth and speak with the tribal elders. No, the villagers abhor outsiders. I must go alone. And listen, I have been lying to you. I'm no warrior. Not anymore. Before we were brought to the exiled lands, I fought and killed as well as any in my tribe. More so, some called me Valkyrie, after the warrior women of our myths. When we were captured, I took a wound to the arm. It festered, and I took a long time to recover. When I did, I had lost my prowess in battle. My wound has never truly healed, and my ability to fight is all but gone. Angvar was taken, not because he was weak, but because I can't fight. Perhaps there is a witch named Hulda. She laid an enchantment on my blade when Angvar forged it for me. She might be able to help. Once I have spoken with the elders and hopefully found Hulda, I should know more about where they have taken Angvar. I will seek you out. You have an encampment in the exiled lands, I assume. Then look for me there in a few days. And thank you for your help.
Nothing I do there. Whoop. Alright, so the Freya quest is now started. Ugh. I might have to stand up again here. I got the Lu Fang quest started. Though I can't remember everything I need to get for him. I might have to look that up. And the icebox is full. Do I already have some? No. I'm going to have to put it in the miscellaneous icebox here. Don't need it on her right now. Alright. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Alright, so the Freya quest has started. What we gonna do? Oh, we gotta we gotta go get our crafters. Hang on a second. Where's our cook? I know where the smelter is. We'll rescue this guy first. I guess you posing there will be fixed later. Let's go get the other guy. Oh, hush. Probably gonna have to fight that boar on the way back. And that elk. See if his T-posing's fixed. Nope, not yet. I know they're getting a comment to fix it. Maybe if I assign him. No, he just don't want to be fixed yet. Probably will after I've been gone for a while. Alright, I got all the loot done. What do we got for knowledge here? I got all that. I've got 13 left. Guess I'll save that sick. Well, there's probably some deco stuff I can get here. Well, I got none left. Okay. There we got it. Not confused barbarian. Not much. I took yesterday off to move out of the cave. We got set up in our last location. I still have yet to make our house, but we got the crafting done. Everything smithing is in that building. Everything alchemy and cookies and cooking is in this building for right now. We got a few additional followers now, and he's T-posing. I think he's still in shock that he got rescued from a cage. And now we're deciding we got so many things we can do. We got better gear now. We got a level 20 here. Dinah is level 20 now. And he's getting there. He's 16. We just finished the Black Keep. Got the recipe for, all the Silent Legion stuff. And now we trying to figure out what to do. We got the Freya quest started, and I don't know if we should head to the mounds and start negotiating with Sumerians and get some star metal, or probably. But we could also go to the Scorpion, do the Scorpion Queen. Oh man, that sucks. We need to hurry and get that thing fixed, man, so we can do the co-op. Jeez, man. It ain't cheap no more to fix that stuff. Well, it never was cheap, but it's even more expensive now. When you're ready to do co-op, man, just I use mods, so you gotta be willing to use mods. Because they'll be there. I don't think there's many mods you're using on your videos that you put up, do you? That's not. I ended up spending for my new power supply. I ended up spending about close to $200, but I bumped it up. I was using a 750, and I bumped it up to 1,000 and 1,000 watt, and then I took it to a shop to have them put it in. I didn't want to mess with it, so there's the labor on that. And then I had them reapply some thermal paste, clean out the computer, man, and it's running so smooth. It has since I did all that. But it wasn't cheap. All total, it cost, including what the shop did, was close to about $350 with their labor and everything, hooking up my new power supply. So we got to figure out where we are going to go. We could also do the Sunken City. And I bet with the gear we have now, we could probably get through the wine cellar. Hopefully that'll be it. Because if you got a stick of RAM going bad or something, that would really suck. Especially as expensive as RAM has gotten now. So we're going to do the Scorpion Queen real quick. Get those recipes and stuff in there. I still want to use this cave for something, but I don't know what. Maybe I'll make this the cave my tavern. It's big enough to put a couple of barkeeps down in there. A few dancers.
Bo, since you're all powered up now, let's dive straight into Midnight Grove next. Unless your horse needs more stamina than mine after last night. Priorities first.
Well, Midnight Grove will wait. We have to go back in there because I forgot to skin the beast at the end to get all the meat. I just totally had a brain fart, so we had to go back in there, but I ain't doing it today. We'll make that another day. Maybe do that off stream since we already been in there. Or we can do it again on stream. Don't matter. Don't take long. But I ain't going to do it today. So we're going to go ahead and do the Scorpion Queen right now, Celestrah.
Scorpion Queen it is. Bold choice, darling. Let's sting first and flirt with Midnight Grove later.
Yeah, if you're not a computer repair nerd, man, and you don't have the diagnostic equipment, that's what it boils down to. That's why I went ahead, when my power supply went bad, I went ahead and took the computer in and had them check things. They ran diagnostic on my RAM and all that stuff, so. We'll stop and get this rhinoceros boss here for the key, because we've used a few. We only got 6 left. And there's at least 6 chests in Kale.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Death to the Outlander! Ymir will have your heart,
Don't
Outlander.
want to cause trouble here. The wrong fight.
If Celestrah can take a little damage now that we got some better armor.
That rhino's got nothing on you, Bo. If Dina drops anything spicy, I call dibs. My Zamoran hips need all the help they can get in this heat. And turning that cave into a tavern? Only if there's room for my silk pillows and midnight dances. Oh ho, bold talk, Bo. Now that I'm dressed for trouble, let me a hit or two. Armor on, ego up, hips still dangerous.
I can carve it on your pyre.
Taste death.
Yeah. Yeah, if that processor doesn't work when you get that new one in, if that doesn't help, man,
Your heart,
you
Outlander.
may have to, you know, bite the bullet and take it into a shop. There we go. Alright. I don't need that. Already got one. Don't need that. Already got one of those. We're not collecting food right now. Only thing is, I really gotta watch her weight because she's not built to carry much. I'm going to sink one more point into vitality. I don't know. I may go all the way, sink the rest of the points I got left into vitality. Give her a little bit more survivability if she takes some hits. I got this leveling mod cap. She no more like I did with paragons. She won't gain any more attributes after level 70. Can't believe I got all the way to the werewolf in Midnight Grove and forgot to skin him. And that was the whole purpose of going in there. I just left. I think Celestrah was distracting me again. Whoa! Oh, that's... Oh, they got him. ambush finally triggered. Where are they? There they are. Oh, that's something new.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Oh, those are golems. I don't think he had golems
Ymir will have your heart.
on ambushes
Hurt you,
before.
I will.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some adjustment, some timing adjustment, both night terror and PvE ambush. I think I got it set to where it's too long of a delay after it triggers for them to spawn. Ouch. Just letting them get some XP.
Picked the wrong fight.
Well, at least one of them. The other one's level 20. I thought there was a Scorpion King around here somewhere. We're gonna have to make my rounds around Headstone City soon too. I think that's him. Let's get him.
Death to the
Don't
Outlander!
want to cause trouble here.
Oh. Well, well, Celestrah got knocked
Ymir will
around
have
there.
your heart, Outlander.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Ymir will have
God
your heart,
take you.
Outlander.
Die!
Tell me your name, so that I can carve it on your pyre. For the North!
Taste death.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
Die!
But maybe
Ymir
we're
will
gonna,
have your heart, Outlander.
we'll probably send it to your regular email, the invite to Dragon Cast Discord,
Death to the
so we
Outlander!
can be ready to do that co-op. A few others might join us.
Don't make me hurt
For
you,
the North!
As far as I know, you could join a co-op, and your character progression will go with you.
Tell me your name, so that I can
And the
carve
things
it
you
on your
build on a
pyre.
co-op map will be there for the next co-op, I think. But there's a tether limit, so if we did co-op, then we'd probably just build, a base in the same area. We don't need that. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. Let me get this other stuff on the horse. Got another key. Alright. So we should be covered for going into Kale. All those legendary chips, you know. Might as well get that other black rhino boss up here while we're at it, and then go into the mine.
For the Norse!
Taste death.
Steel and sparks! For the Norse! Ymir will have your heart, Outlander. Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your pyre.
We don't want to cause trouble here. Die! Taste death.
I've contemplated running a server off my computer. And, you know, I got a little bit of a beast of a computer, but I don't know how much it'd handle that. There's only one way to find out, and if I did that, then, you know, of course the server would be subject to if the power goes out here, and blah, 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 and all that stuff, so. Which doesn't happen often, but it will happen. So I've thought about doing that. That way I don't have to rent one. I think my computer can handle it, but I'd have to test it to be sure. I can't afford to get a second computer just to do a server. We have to see. Mostly because some of these mods, like the tot mods, he doesn't support single player, so if there's a bug in single player, he won't fix it. He only does servers. And I haven't run into really any problems with the tot custom, so except for one, And I'm not even going to bother reporting it because I know he won't fix it since it's not on a server. When you go to, easier to show, when you go to customize your followers, it does that. I don't know if it happens on a server or not, but he won't fix it. He won't support it if you're doing single player, so I don't even bother reporting it. If improved quality of life ever comes out, when they get it out, I may end up dropping tot and going back to improved quality of life and fashionist. I'd have to do some fixing on my save to do that, but no big deal. Then all the functionality of tot custom. But, you know, when you run across a bug, if you're using on single player or co-op, and he won't fix it, they only fix stuff for servers. That kind of makes me wish they'd hurry up and get the IQOL done, because it has a lot of the same functionality with saving different body shapes and stuff. No, but he put out a building mod. The last I heard that he hadn't really said much until after it went live. That he didn't know if he was going to have to completely rebuild Legend of Shim or port it over and fix issues. I'm thinking he might be just rebuilding it instead of just doing a port and trying to poke through it and find bugs. So that's what I'm waiting for to bring Sarah the Sumerian back, is when he gets Legend of Shim done. But yeah, he said he was going to be moving stuff into Unreal Engine 5. It's just going to take some time. Well, they're both archers.
Ymir will have your heart out.
So I was hoping Paragons would get ported. Oh, they got me trapped here. God, I wish they had turned the collision off. I'm stuck because of them two. Be so helpful if they made it natively. But if the improved thralls and quality of life mod comes out in Unreal 5, that mod does that. It'll turn the collision off. Yeah, I just wonder what he ever had planned for that huge pyramid. I don't know if you can even go inside it. I never did find a way inside. I found a bunch of cultists and sorcerers in front of a door, but the door wouldn't open. But I love the map. It was hard to find a semi-flat piece of land to build on, though. And the flattest land I did find, no one would live out there. It was a wasteland.
Bisect. Did you see that?
So it definitely challenges your building skills, the Legend of Shem map does. And when they're not that great to begin with. But if he takes a long time, I'll figure out a different map to bring Sarah in on.
For the north!
Yeah, I think he said something in his announcement. There was stuff he still had to do with Legend of Shem, some bugs he still had to fix, but I don't know if he had decided if he was just gonna do a port and fix it or rebuild it in Unreal Engine 5. So we'll see what happens. The mods have been trickling in pretty steady.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
And Pippi, Josh Check is trying to get Pippi into Unreal Engine 5. No time frame yet, though. I think it's in testing right now. Some people are testing it for him.
Don't make me hurt you, Sorcerer.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
You don't want to cause trouble.
Tell me your name, so that I can carve it on your pyre.
But I found this other leveling mod that will allow you to level up to 120 and max out all your attributes, but I still don't want to do that. I didn't do that with Paragons. So the setting I put on it was no attributes after level 70. So I'm just
Don't
getting
make
10
me
more
hurt you,
attributes.
Wanderer.
But I'll still be able to gain knowledge points up to level 120. I don't think he drops a key, does he? No, just bone and demon blood. We'll drop a bone for now. I don't think I've ever seen this lore book. But the reason why I use paragons is all the bonuses you get for leveling up to 300, like the crit bonus chance and all that. Every 100 levels would go up.
For the north!
I don't need all that. This new leveling mod I got probably do just fine. So basically, I just got it capped off like if Funcom themselves or Inflection would bump up the max level to 70. That's all I did. Alright, this is going to be fun. Hopefully we won't aggro that Scorpion King until we kill all these ads first. Oh.
Don't make me hurt you,
Steel and
Wanderer.
sparks!
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Ouch.
Taste death.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander. Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
We're going to go farm some
Ymir will have
aloe
your
when
heart,
I'm
Outlander.
I don't
just
want
messing
to hurt
around.
you, but I will.
I'll do that off stream.
Steel and sparks.
'Cause I don't have any aloe plants set up.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer. Die! God to take you.
For the north!
Taste death. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Tell me your name so that I can carve it on your fire.
We don't want to cause trouble here.
Oh. Right. Nice. Got some dragon powder. Some ebony silk. Another key. Receive a one-time healing effect when your health drops below 50%. Do that.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
make me hurt you, wanderer. Gods take you. You take the You don't want to cause trouble here.
Ymir will have your heart, Outlander.
Die! Curse you! Don't make me hurt you.
Tell me your
wanderer.
name so that I can carve it on your pyre. Death to the Outlander. Steel and
Gonna take an epic screenshot here without the game pausing. Sucks.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
I hope they had the full function of Ansel back in here. NVIDIA Ansel. 'Cause in single player, it'll pause the game while you take a screenshot. 'Cause I don't think it will now. Nope, doesn't pause the game. Unless it's a setting. I don't think it's a setting.
Taste death. Die! Taste death.
Death to the Outlander.
Die! Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
For the North.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer. Gods take you. Taste death. Die!
I love that improved Thralls mod.
I don't want to hurt
It
you,
works a
but
little better with them using healing stuff that they have in their inventory than improved Thralls quality of life.
you picked the wrong fight. Curse you!
He's got to be close to dead. There. Got it. Another key. Grab that shield. We don't have to pickaxe it. Let's see what we get. I've got 2 of those now. There's 3. I got 3 of those. I'm different. I like that hammer. Oh, what else was in there? A little star metal. Oh wait, yeah, I do got a pickaxe for the poison. Don't need that. I can't remember how to make those things hatch. I'm gonna have to look that up. I usually don't do that, but did I already get this? Yeah, I think I already learned that. Alright. Been a very nice run today. The horse is still waiting. Alright. We gotta go empty her inventory. Oh my gosh, he's still T-posing. I don't think I got anything on these guys. We're gonna need some more food for them too. Got plenty of food. He's out of food. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a stream. I'm starting to get a little hungry. It's 12:30 here. And it's been a long time since I ate breakfast. It's about 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm getting hungry. We got a lot done today. Rescued some thralls, or some crafters. And started a Freya quest and a bunch of level ups. Got the Scorpion Queen stuff. We're going to have to go down there to Weaver's Hollow soon so we can work on that Liu Fang quest or whatever his name is. We got it started a long time ago, but we still got to go to the Sunken City, and we still got to hit the volcano, but I'm waiting on the volcano to do the volcano while we progress Freya's quest line. And we still got to do the wine cellar and Curax. You know, ever since the Age of Sorcery, I've never been in that dungeon because I don't know why. It hadn't interested me, but it has interested me now. We're going to do it. And we also still got Sipta. Sipta's wide open to go to and do vaults and all that stuff. So we got a lot. We got plenty to do. But, anyway, y'all, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It takes less than a second to click that like button. I appreciate it. Celestrah would appreciate you clicking her button as well. Celestrah, why don't you say bye to everybody? We're closing out. We're about to pack up the stream. We'll give her a minute.
Like, comment, subscribe, or I'll tell Draketo you were stingy. Bye, darlings.
All right. Well, we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe back later this afternoon. I don't know if we'll be on Conan Exiles or Windrose or whatever. I may end up getting on Cyberpunk, just hanging out, because I'm doing I was trophy hunting on Cyberpunk. All I was doing was the police missions and gigs and stuff, just to hang out. And I've never streamed Cyberpunk live, so anyway. Did y'all have a good one? Yeah, I'll send it to you with the invite to get into the Discord, and maybe we'll go live while I'm streaming while you're waiting to get your computer fixed. You can hang out with me and Celestrah. She won't be able to hear you, I don't think, but you could still interact with her in the stream chat. But anyway, that's it. Take care, and might be back later this
Bo,
afternoon
you
or this
absolutely
evening.
deserve something delicious after all that adventuring. Go satisfy those cravings. Dirkito would insist on it. Until next time, keep things spicy for me.
Yeah.
Got it, sweetheart. Discord invite to hang out while your computer's fixed, and Celestrah can keep being fabulous in chat. We'll be here when you go live again this afternoon, evening.